Hi everyone, we are OneConnect and we are here to empower your digital confidence. Imagine this, you've spent weeks working on an important document or organising years of family photos or putting together a massive project, then out of nowhere you suddenly spill coffee on your laptop or your phone decides to take a swim. If your heart just sank a little bit, you're not alone. Most of us live with the constant nagging anxiety of losing our digital lives. We hear terms like cloud versus local storage thrown around all the time, but what do they actually mean? And most importantly, how do you know your files are safe? Today we are completely demystifying the cloud. We're going to look at exactly how it differs from your computer's hard drive, give you a step-by-step on how to use Google Drive and OneDrive, and show you the essential tips to secure OneDrive files and protect your data from hackers. By the end of this video, you'll never have to worry about losing a file again, so let's get into it. To master your digital files, we first need to clear up the confusion between local and cloud storage. Think of local storage as your physical filing cabinet at home. This is the actual hard drive or solid state drive built into your laptop, computer or smartphone. When you save a file locally, it lives on that specific physical device. The pro is it's fast and you don't need an internet connection to access it. The con is that if the physical device breaks or gets stolen, catches a virus, your files go down with the ship. Cloud storage, on the other hand, is like renting a secure storage unit in a massive high security facility. When you save a file to the cloud, using services like Microsoft OneDrive, Google Drive or Apple iCloud, you aren't saving it in the sky. You're saving it onto a secure remote computer server owned by companies like Google or Microsoft. The pro is that you can access your file from any device in the world, as long as you have an internet connection. If your laptop explodes, you just log into a new one and all your files are right there. The con is that it relies on an internet connection, and if you don't secure your account properly, someone else could log in. Which brings us to our next step, how to set one up properly. Setting up cloud storage is very simple, and you likely already have access to it without knowing it. Let's look at how to use your Google Drive as our first example. If you have a Gmail account, you automatically have 15GB of free Google Drive storage. Go to drive.google.com on your browser, or download the Google Drive app on your phone. Log in with your Gmail credentials. Think of this just like your computer screen. You can click the New button in the top left corner to create folders, just like you would on your desktop. To back up a file, literally drag it from your desktop and drop it right into the browser window. You'll see a progress bar, and once it's done, that file is safely duplicated in the cloud. If you're on a Windows PC, you already have Microsoft OneDrive built right into your system. It looks just like a normal folder on your computer, usually marked with a little blue cloud icon in your file explorer. Anything that you drag into that specific OneDrive folder is instantly backed up to the internet. If you want more personal help with this kind of thing, head over to the OneConnect website. Over there you can discover more expert tips and in-depth tutorials. Now, having your files accessible from anywhere is incredibly convenient, but it also means we need to talk about security. A common question people ask is the cloud safe? The answer is yes, if you lock the front door. If you want to secure your OneDrive files and keep your Google Drive locked down against scammers and hackers, you need to follow these 3 golden rules. Use a strong, unique password. Never reuse the same password for your email or cloud storage that you already use on social media or random shopping sites. If one site gets breached, hackers will immediately try those same credentials on your cloud accounts. Turn on 2FA. This is the ultimate shield. Two-factor authentication means that even if a hacker guesses your password, they still can't get in unless they have your physical phone to approve a secondary security code. On Google or Microsoft, go to your account settings, find security and turn on 2FA or verification immediately. And mind your best sharing settings. One of the best features of the cloud is being able to share a link to a file with a friend or colleague, but be careful. When you generate a sharing link, make sure you change the permission to view only instead of editor, unless you want them changing your files, and never leave sensitive files set to anyone with a link can access. Switching from purely local storage to utilising the cloud is the single biggest step you can take to protect your digital life, save space on your computer, and make working between devices completely seamless. It gives you total peace of mind. But we've really just scratched the surface today. If you want to truly master the digital landscape, feel completely confident in handling your files, and navigate the internet without fear of scams or data loss, we've built something specifically for you. Head down to the description below and click the link to check our beginner training package, Cloud Computing for Beginners Guide. It's a straightforward, jargon-free guide designed to take you from a complete tech novice to a confident cloud pro in no time. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more practical digital literacy tips, and let me know in the comments, are you currently using local storage or have you made the jump to the cloud? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.